Hey everyone, so it has been a minute since I filmed a plan with me. I had a lot going on this last month. I got married. I had family in town for that. I had to help my husband get ready for training and deployment and all sorts of stuff like that. So this past month just kind of got away from me with planning in all aspects of the planner world. My Erin Condren is a hot mess. My bullet journal has been neglected, and yeah, so I just wanted to once again just pull out the camera, open up the planner, and try and film something just to help myself get back into that routine because I do want to start posting more videos. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a plan with me, kind of, sort of, more just like setting up my week because I am going to be out of town. I leave Thursday night and we'll get back late Sunday / Monday morning. So I am going to use this Caress Press kit. I was super torn on what kind of kit I wanted to use. I thought about using the SPC New York kit, but I used it last year, and so I didn't want to use that, but I am going to New York, and so I wanted some sort of travel-y thing, and then Caress Press posted the artwork for this, and I was like, perfect. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and as per usual, she shipped within a week. And here it is already. So this is the one I'm going to use. I think it's just called Getaway. Yep. And I think this is the old new paper. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of halfway set up this week because I will be traveling, so plans aren't super set for this weekend, but I'll put as much down as I can. So let's just start by, first of all, picking out which washi I'm going to use, which I have not done, obviously. Let's also look at the bottom washi in this kit. I'm probably going to end up doing a pink, and I might do my pink Valentine's Day. Maybe that matches pretty well. The other one I kind of wanted to use was the Wonton, but I just don't think it matches enough. The pink is a little too pink, which is kind of a bummer. Or I could use my new white Apollo or blue, but I don't think any of the blues I have are quite the right shade. So I think it is going to be that one. Ooh, actually, that doesn't quite match, but the new September, was it September's box washi? That's pretty. Ugh. Or the pink, the new pink. Stars. I think I'm going to go between these two. I don't know that I really want to do the heart polka dots. So let's see how I feel about these when I actually get stuff laid out. And then let's see, what else do I need to decide? I don't know what the heck is on there. Oh, and of course I just scratched off stuff. Okay, I'm going to do I think navy. Whoa, kit extras flying all over the place. Navy. Pink, gray, blue. That is going to be the pattern I go with. But yeah, so like I said, lots been going on, and it just has been hard to keep up with the planner stuff. I tried as best as I could to try and like jot stuff down in my bullet journal, but it still is just not really where I want it to be. So I've pretty much given up on this month with my planner stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I like laid down stickers for the last couple weeks and I just never put the stuff down. So I need to go back and try and remember what I did on those days. But like the longer I wait, the harder it's gonna get, especially because I didn't write everything down in my bullet journal like I normally do. So anyway. But things are starting to get back to normal around here. And so I am hopeful that I can get back on track before the holidays, because then I know everything is really going to get crazy. So anyway, there's that. I know this is what I should have done, but whatever. Just go with it, because the date covers are not going to match the stuff, but whatever. Whatever. I also feel like last time I had to kind of like work with these a little bit, because they're not a perfect square, you know, so I had to kind of like bump them around a little. Anyway, I just got back from a planner meetup. That was fun. We went to a new coffee shop. It was like a French coffee pastry. Why is my thing like super not focusing? Hello? Okay. And they had super yummy breads and pastries and all the yummy buttery French things. And it's just fun. Like, we have a group here in Vegas, and we pretty much meet up twice-ish a month. It really just depends on what everyone's got going on. Our group is small enough. It's growing, but it is currently small enough where we can kind of make it work, you know, try and make it work for the most amount of people. And that's nice to do. How do I want to do this? I don't know. So, yeah, it's fun getting to like hang out with planner people and talk to them about stuff you spent money on, like Simply Gilded or kits you recently purchased, you know, just stuff like that. And yeah, like I said, we always get food, so it's a yummy treat, or coffee, or both. But yeah, we're really trying to work on like expanding our group and just trying to see what is gonna happen next. Like with the holidays, I think we want to kind of do a couple of like kind of potlucky, white elephant sort of exchange things. Just because that's But you know, that'll be fun. And we always have people trying to get rid of planner stuff, and you know, like sometimes we'll order something, but we know, you know, like if we, like, I don't know, if we get like a freebie, sorry, that was kind of jumbled. If we get like a freebie or something and we know we won't use it, but somebody else in the group might, then it's nice having like a group that you can kind of set that stuff aside for and know that it's going to get used and it's not just totally going to waste. But yeah, I'm thankful that I have planner friends in the area. And I mean, they're right. Planner friends make the best friends. Truly. So there's all the checklists. Let's zoom back out a little, and hopefully it doesn't try and do weird stuff with the focusing. What else has been going on? I got a new couch in my living room, thankfully. It's been a while without a couch. We had like a love seat, so it's not like we've been totally chilling on the floor. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because that's where I am currently. But we did finally get a couch. And I got it from IKEA because, I don't know, I liked the shape, I liked the style. I knew I could easily get it. And one of the pieces is a storage space thing, like the chase part of the sofa can actually like lift up and you can put a bunch of stuff in there, which is super nice when you live in an apartment and need storage. But yeah, so I've enjoyed having my living room kind of come together in the last week or so. And then I had friends in town last weekend. So that was fun. Everyone always wants to go do all the Vegas-y things like gamble. But my friend actually did pretty good with gambling this time. He did really well last time too. But this time he won like $1,800 and then $200 the next day. So he won like $2,000 while he was here. Which, I mean, who doesn't like winning money? He did have to do also like taxi things for it because when you win more than, I think it is like 1,000 is the cutoff or something, because we were trying to think about like when we've won stuff in the past, like, and haven't had to do the tax forms for it. But I do think it's like if you win more than 1,000, then you have to start doing stuff for your taxes. But anyway, that was fun, and they did the what's it called? The zip line at Fremont Street. I don't do that kind of stuff. I am too much of a scaredy cat, and I think one time in like I didn't take physics, so it wasn't physics, but it was like some science class. Basically, we talked about physics a little bit, and they showed how like if one bolt comes out of the roller coaster or goes out of some of the big bridges, like everything can come falling down. And yeah, so that was enough to make me never want to do a roller coaster or bungee jump or anything crazy like that. Like that's not my thing. But they enjoyed it and did it when I was at work, so I didn't even have to look at them doing it or worry about them falling to the ground. But yeah, we had a good time, and then they left on Monday to go back to Atlanta, so that was sad, but it is also like nice to kind of like be back in your own space and get back to your routine and stuff like that. And I needed to kind of like, whoa, just lost my phone. I seriously felt like I slipped into like a coma, because seriously, I was so tired after they left because they came in on Thursday and I still had to work Friday and Monday. And I was trying to like keep up with them all weekend, and it just was a long weekend. So it was nice to, like I said, have my space back and be able to kind of chill for a bit. Before I put the little thing down, let's see, I think I have a package, which reminds me I need to send a package to Brooke. Packages, the 22nd, and of course I covered that up, so what the heck date is that? It's tomorrow. So let me put the little package thingy down. And is there a flight tracker in here? That's the other thing I probably should have looked at before I just threw stuff down. But let's see if I was lucky enough for it to be on a Thursday. Ooh. I was not. That's not fun. But I'll just use a gray one, I think, and it'll just have to work. Dang it, I should have looked at that. I knew there was a reason I wanted to like figure out exactly what color needed to go where, but oh well. You'll win some, you'll lose some. Okay, so that's Monday, and I don't know that I'm really doing anything Monday, but we'll see. I guess I can go ahead and put the glitter headers down here. This is gonna be like the shortest plan with me ever, because seriously, like I'm just gonna set up as much as I can and not even try and guess as to what I'm doing because I just don't know. My mom just bought a house in Connecticut, so even though I am going to New York, I have a feeling we will probably go see the new house, which is a total tear down and redo, because I like that kind of stuff, and so I think we will definitely go there one day, which is fine by me. I love the area that the new house is in. We have spent quite a bit of time there over the years, and it is fun to finally have a place there, or start to have a place there. And yeah, we have family friends there and all that stuff, so hopefully we will be able to do that. I also have a few restaurants I want to try, and a few things I want to do to be super cheesy and cross them off my little wonton in a million New York bucket list thing that I got, wherever that is, this little guy. You know. But yeah, ooh, just kicked the tripod. I guess I can go ahead and do the sidebar. I don't know which one I want to make the full box, or the quote box, because none of them are really quotes. I usually have like a quote up there, but I don't. I think I'm going to use this one. I think this sums it up well enough, and it has all the colors that one might need for this spread. Whoop. That one a little crooked. Okay, this totally says Japan. That's not where I'm going, but we are gonna make it work. The other thing I might use, since I might use, actually that might be white. Maybe not. I should have stolen some white with silver from Michelle, but I didn't. This is about to be super messy. And I'm not going to do that. I might do it in a minute. Okay. Next, I'll do my little habit trackers. I will stick a glitter header down here though, just to break it up. And yeah. I should have done this nail polish for this week, but my nanny kid, sometimes I ask him like what color I should do. And he was like, you never do blue. So I was like, okay, I'll do blue. Your wish is my command, child. Anyway. He appreciated it. I guess I could zoom you in, but in a second you're gonna go off the page. Next, another little glitter header. Okay, and I do really love this little guy for work. For my hours anyway, I love using this. Granted, I've only used one Caress Press kit from her new format, but I did really like that. And perfect, it's in gray. So I will put that down there. Doo-doo. Just is like the perfect size for writing in your hours each day. And then writing like the total number of hours there. Makes it easier for me at the end of the week to know how many hours I worked. Okay, then honestly, I'll probably do next week because the next week is Halloween. And I think I'm gonna have some stuff going on that I need to remember. How many more glitter headers do I have? One more, two more. So I'll do another one here. And then do a perfect. A thing. Is there not a next week? There is not. Actually, scratch that. You know what? I'll do. Actually, I guess I could do goals. That'll be a broad enough topic for the things I was going to put on that list anyway, which are going to be some cleaning stuff and work stuff. Okay. There's the sidebar. Now let's do the bottom washi, and then I think that's pretty much going to be it, to be honest. Because like I said, I just don't know my plans for this next chunk of time. So let me, oh, of course. Oh, that was just perfect. Had a broom right next to myself, so I just grabbed my runaway washi, although now it's nice and dusty. Isn't that nice? I do think I kind of want to use this one. Even though I had that star one somewhere, I don't know where the heck I just put it. It's right there. Yep, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, bottom washi, bottom washi, bottom washi. There it is. And I need my slice tool so I can slice stuff. Okay, now. Sitting on the floor is really hurting my back, but here I am. Oh, what am I doing? Did anybody just see that? How the heck am I going to cut that backwards? So I have my washi on the back side of the ruler, so I just measure or line that up with the washi and then just slice it. Easy as that. And then I do the same thing over here. Although this one's a little harder because it's not quite lined up the same. Probably should have moved them closer together, but what can you do? There's that one. And that looks pretty good, I guess. Let's just go for it. Ooh, I sliced her right through that paper. Okay. I can't believe we're already like this close to the end of the year. But whatever, I'm super excited to go ahead and move into a new planner for the new year. I'm over this one. I feel like I tried really hard to keep up with it, but just some stuff happened and it didn't end up working out as well as I hoped it would. So I'm ready for a new year right now. Oh, let me zoom you back out. And this washi doesn't match quite perfectly, but I like it and I think it'll look cute with the colors of the bottom washi. And honestly, like I just really wanted to use my new Simply Gilded. Let's do it the other way. Do, 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 do. I think that's going off the page. Do. I approve. Like I said, it might not be a perfect match, but I think it works, and I just really wanted to be able to use my new Galaxy bows. That's all I really cared about. The only thing I don't like about this is like when I try and remember how much of a gap I left at the top. That looks good. And slice. Oh, let's turn it the right way. And slice. Does anybody else like hum to themselves when they're alone or working? Because I do all the time. Okay. OMG. That is pretty much all I can plan because, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what is going to be going on once I get to my mom's house. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, I do think I can probably put these flags down at least before I forget. Although I don't really like the ones that are supposed to go in the corner. But I'll do them anyway. Okay, almost out of time. So there's that one. And that one. Ta-da! And here is as much as I'm going to set up for you. But if you want to see how I finish it, definitely go to Instagram or Instagram Live or my stories or whatever, because that's usually where I finish my stuff once it happens. Because like I said, I write everything down in my bullet journal and then usually I transfer it over to this because I don't like to have any mistakes in this. It drives me nuts to use the canceled ones. Every once in a while, those canceled stickers look cute, but I try to make this as accurate as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm super sorry that I just have been a terrible YouTube filmer person, but I don't know. I'm just starting out, so don't hate me for it. But yeah, hopefully I will be back in the swing of things and we'll be uploading once a week again. And I'm probably going to I'll probably fill out the last couple weeks on Instagram Live and then make a video going through. And maybe I'll even do a full flip through of my whole year, even though, like I said, it's going to be kind of boring because some weeks I honestly just gave up on, to be completely honest, which is why I'm so excited to start a new year because hopefully I'll do better this next year. We'll see. I spent a lot of money on kits I did not use. I put them down, I just never fill them out. So yeah, anyway, I hope everyone has a great week and I will be back next week to do a Halloween plan with me. Bye guys.